What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me make this a little louder. There we go. All right, how you doing today, bro?
Doing all right, man. Yourself?
Not too bad. So, catch me up to speed a little bit. I'm pretty sure that you probably spoke with Corey last.
Yeah, I spoke with Corey last. So, pretty much, I had the first call, then I had a second call, and after the first call, it was do the 20 product research, and then the second call, Corey pretty much told me, "Hey, throw the products in a store," and that's where I'm at. So I have all the products in a store.
Oh, okay. Bet. All right. So, you want to share your screen and pull up your store?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, my name is Chris, by the way. I work with Corey on all the internal things that we do. So building the websites, running the ads for all the brands, all that.
Roger that. You said Chris, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Perfect. Can you see?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, these were some of the products that I found based on the product research. I'll just put them in the store.
Okay. So let's couple things, but let's look at the online store first. Let me see what your setup is looking like.
It's bare. It's literally it's just product in the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
So couple things. It is it's kind of tough to do like a general product store for the most part, and just having a bunch of random products that don't correlate with each other just combined on the page, because it's confusing for people when they come to it.
Of course.
So really what you want to do is figure out which one of these has the most traction, and then niche your store down and put other products like similar to these or correlating to these on the store.
Yeah. So because we didn't really even go over the products one by one. I don't know, maybe it was in a rush that day. But I made it wasn't an Excel sheet. I made like a Word document of all the products, and we can go through it, and just because I don't know, they all look to me like they're working, because obviously I'm an amateur here. So we can go through and you tell me.
Okay, so for instance, like scroll up a little bit. Baby products are pretty easy. It's pretty easy to make a baby store. Go ahead and right click on that image. Does it let you right click it?
Oh, I gotta wait, let me go back. Thought I did. 1 second.
Okay, so you like right click it and hold on, go back. Right
Bro,
click it
I have a
again.
laptop pad, so it's kind of funky.
It's all good.
Yeah. What am I trying to do though? Trying to get like the
Yeah, I want you to search it in Google Lens. Like search the
oh,
image
all right. So
at the bottom.
there we go. Boom. Internet janky. All right. $70.
Okay. Just so you can have an idea of what your competitors are pricing it at.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, now go back to the other page with the product on it. And I want you to copy the title of the product.
This whole
Now, what was the product research method that Corey showed you?
it wasn't Corey, it was another guy. Unfortunately, I forgot his name. But pretty much he just told me to go through and look at he gave me like a list of websites to go through, and I was like doing like the ad spy type of thing. So I was looking at products there, seeing if it had engagement on TikTok. If I found it on TikTok, seeing if it had engagement on Facebook, whatever platform I found the ad, and it was like some ad spy type deal that I was using to find all this stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you we're gonna go through this baby product and see if that like how that's looking, just so you can have a better idea of more options as far as product research is concerned. So, did you copy the title already? The baby beach tent portable, just copy the whole thing. All right, now we're going to open up another tab and type in Amazon movers and shakers.
I got to get an actual mouse to be out here doing this. First thing.
Yes.
Jesus.
Okay. I mean, it's all good if that doesn't load. We have other options. Type in. Oh, is it going?
Just load it up. Just load it up. Yeah.
All right, cool. So go ahead and type. We'll scroll down real quick. Where's the shakers and babies? So look, like those sippy cups or something.
Yep.
That might be something that you would want to add to the store. Something like that. Okay, now scroll up and paste in the title that you just copied at the top here.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking shit. It's just something like it right here.
Okay, so that has pretty good engagement there.
And you're saying that because of the
27,
2700. Yeah.
almost 2,800 orders, it looks like, or reviews at least. That's solid. Okay. So next, we're gonna type in eBay watch count.
It's the right spot.
Yep. Well, hold on. Hold on. Type. Doesn't look like it's fully loaded. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so type in the or paste the same thing.
So what are we looking for here?
Okay, so what we're looking for here is at least 75 watchers. So it's kind of got a little bit low engagement as far as that's concerned.
75 watches on one of them.
On one of them, yes.
Oh, damn.
But it does have quite a few, so it's not terrible. All right, so next we're gonna go to Google Trends. Same thing. Okay, so it's not really that popular. All right. And last but not least, we're gonna go to YouTube. And you are going to do the same thing here.
All right. So let me write. So 75. You want 75 viewers on the eBay site. And
Yes.
what was the engagement that you wanted on the other one previous to that?
Well, for Google Trends, probably over like if it actually had any data that showed up. Like go back to the Google Trends real quick, the tab. Okay. And go back one more on this screen to where it had the search bar. And instead type in baby pool. Okay. So normally for this, you want it over like a 50, a 50 to 75. So as far as like the baby pool search, it's
I sort of
actually,
missed the wave.
huh?
I missed the wave.
Not really, because look at the date currently. You see that's
Yeah, yes.
July,
Okay.
right? So 83, that's solid, you know. So it's actually, and go back to YouTube real quick. For YouTube, you might want a video with like 2 to 5,000 views on it.
So let me just type in baby pool and see what comes
Well,
up.
no,
Oh,
because with YouTube, you want it specific.
okay.
Google Trends, yeah, you can kind of see what's related to that product. Um, Scroll down here a little bit more.
34 5 years ago though.
Yeah, 5 years ago. That's not too great. Keep going. Normally, I wouldn't go outside of like a year.
4 weeks, only 100.
Right. So currently, it's not really trending that high. It had a low eBay watch count. It did decent on Amazon. So it's Amazon. You probably want at least over 1,000 reviews, 1,000, 2,000 reviews, something like that. Last thing, pull up AliExpress in a new tab.
I got the direct link, or do you want me to search it from the bar?
Search it. I mean, if you got the direct link to the AliExpress page.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
go to
you can go to that.
spinner, sprinkler.
Mm. I mean, normally like you want at least like 700 some odd, like 750 to 1,000 reviews. But this isn't terrible. Like 1,000 orders. I mean, this is a product that you could test. This is a product you could test for sure. It just because really, and I don't know if Corey explained the concept of like customer avatar to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Right. So
ideal customer.
yeah, so it's like more times than not, I've seen a great website with all the bells and whistles not do that well because their content was shit, as opposed to like a shitty website who their content and everything, their content and ad copy and everything involved was geared towards the customer correctly, so they were able to get off like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a product that you could test for sure. And because the baby niche is pretty widespread for the most part, like as opposed to, let's go back to your store and see some of the other products that you have up there. Like a chicken coop, that's tough. That is very niche though. So I guess if
Man,
you were
I was like, bro, I don't have any chickens, but I might.
right, and that's the other thing because you gotta be able to create content for this.
Yeah.
So it's either you got to find it off YouTube and be able to pull it off there or make it yourself. So if you can't have either, because I don't know how that shit works.
No, there's. I got. Hold on. I got the ad. I got the ad.
Oh, you got the ad?
I'll pull it up 1 second. Cat brush. White corn. Automatic coupe door. Boom. Bruh. CTRL.
Also, you would have to use a different picture for it. What kind of engagement did this ad get? Okay. When were the most recent comment?
Shit. Let me just throw on the volume. Bro, my computer. 4 weeks, 12 weeks, 5 weeks, 13 weeks.
Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, like I said, like what else are you like having a chicken coop and then a baby product on the store like that, those don't mesh. So you're gonna have to choose which route you want to go. So really it's up to you to determine which niche has the most available options for you. I guess like pets and babies are pretty easy for the most part.
So ideally, what you're conveying is I gotta find not only like my main product, but then find products to put around it to test.
Yes, but like most stores will make the bulk of their profit off like maximum like maybe 3 products for the most part. So it's not like you have to go and fill this shit up with like, tons of trending products that you looked up and everything like that. Really, you just want to get like 3 to 5 solid ones, and those will be the ones that you test moving forward. And then the rest of them, it's just like cool shit that you see. Like if you see something and you're like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, I'm gonna add it to my store. But, I mean, it has to be within the same niche, obviously, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. All right. Damn, I got some work to do. So pretty much at this point, I got to run all the stuff that I found and then continue to keep looking through the.
I mean, I don't know that I would run all of it because like that's gonna take a lot of time, but like you got a pet carrier seat cover right here. So that might be a good one. Cause like I said, pets are pretty easy. And you have 3 different pet products on here. Now, if you want to niche down even further and go like dogs versus cats or something like that, that might also help you. But I would do probably pets or babies just because like I'm not extremely familiar with a lot of these other ones.
Mhm.
Like I don't know what the plant root growing thing is, plant rooting device. I guess like that makes sense.
I'll show
But
you. Let's see. That was another Facebook ad. If I'm.
like a pet hairbrush remover, that's pretty straightforward.
Copy.
That's pretty straightforward. There's probably a lot of content out there for those. And not only is there a lot of content out there, more than likely, but push comes to shove, you could definitely order a single unit of this and create it yourself. Do you have any animals?
Nah, but I can find some.
Right. I'm sure you know somebody with some animals.
Yeah.
All you got to do is record yourself using that shit on them and, literally.
Okay. So it sounded like the pet thing would be the way to go.
I mean, I'm just spitballing here with you. But
Yeah.
as far as like the products that I'm seeing right here, like the one that is easiest or probably has the most content behind it is probably the hair remover brush. Now, I would take that one and put it through some of the stuff that we just went through just to check it out and make sure. But just looking at the simplicity of it and the how easily it can be utilized, you know, the utility of it, I would probably say that is solid.
All right. So now, if I do the pet thing, does it have to? You said I can niche down to cats versus dogs. Now, in what you've seen, does it necessarily matter, or can I do?
I mean, not really. Depends on if you just found something worthwhile enough to do that for, but you could keep it generic too, like just pets in general. I mean, probably not like fucking cats and birds or something like that, but
Yeah, but cats and dogs,
yeah.
for the most part, go together. Okay. Cool. And then, shit. So another question I had for the naming of the site and stuff, because he said I had to make a banner, but I was like, I don't even know I'm gonna name this because it's a whole bunch of random shit. I could just name it like something pets.
Yeah, I mean, just don't think too hard on it.
Copy.
You can find name generators and shit, website name generators on Google and stuff, you know. So it shouldn't take you more than like, 15 minutes to try to come up with a name. You're not trying to.
Now, as he said there was a theme and like he said he has some themes or something that he wanted us to put on.
Did you get access to the Google Drive?
No, I don't think I ever got that email.
Okay. So yeah, I'll speak with Corey and make sure that you can get access to that. But really the only things as far as like the layouts of websites are concerned, did he show you examples of banners?
No, it was a quick call and I was on there with somebody. She was like a little bit ahead of me, so it wasn't really all the way applicable.
Okay. So just go to like fashionnova.com.
This right here.
So what is the first thing that you notice about this? Other than this countdown timer?
It's a sale.
It's a sale, right? It's a sale. And then if you click this banner, it's going to take you probably straight to some of their products. So that's really the main thing that you want to incorporate into your banner is like the first thing people should see. And you don't necessarily, it doesn't have to be 50% off for real. Like you can mark it up higher so that way when you add the 50% off or whatever, it makes it look like they're getting half off, but really you've marked up the prices and you're still getting the same cut from it.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
So when you do create your banner, kind of just first off, include an image of the main product that you're trying to run, right? Include some kind of discount, 30%, 50% off, whatever. And maybe even, excuse me, honestly, those two things, that's really the most important things. And then when you are setting the website up, make sure you link that banner specifically to the product page of that same product that you're trying to push. We don't want people to come in here and they're clicking around on the website. No, we're trying to send them straight to this thing that we're running. And then from there, we'll have the apps in place to disperse them throughout the rest of the website. Make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So make the banner, have an offer, and then make sure that's linked to the Beyonce product, so to speak.
Yeah. Yep. And then, as far as like, it looks like you got a good idea of like basic product research and everything. So now that you have a couple generic products, Now start looking to see which one of those is outperforming the others. And you can decide which niche you want to move forward with from there.
No, I'll do the pets because I know people go crazy for their pets. They really
Yeah, I
do.
mean, yeah, pets is pretty easy. I've seen some shitty pet websites get off. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So,
No.
but once again, it's just like, and then when you create your content, uh, like you're trying to gear it around alleviating some sort of problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as opposed to like kind of get in the mindset where you're keeping an eye out for issues that people have with their pets that this product explicitly fixes, because all of your content is not going to be geared towards the same portion of the demographic you're trying to market towards, right? Because maybe some people like their pets just shed a shit ton or something like that. So you create content like, okay, your pet sheds a lot. This is going to help you here. Maybe some people, they're I don't know, the pet's fur gets on their clothes or something like that. Oh, tired of your pet's fur getting all over your clothes and your furniture or something like that. So that's another angle that you could take. Maybe some people don't like having pet fur in the kitchen or some shit like that. I don't know. But you see what I'm going for?
Yeah. Has to alleviate some problem
Right. And
to
it's like
make it
you
work.
don't want to combine all of those problems that it's alleviating into one ad copy because these are all different angles that you can utilize once the ads or the marketing begins. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just another thing to keep an eye out for as you're uh, garnering content for this product.
Okay. Now I think for the cat brush thing, there should be plenty of stuff out there since that.
Yeah, it should be plenty of stuff. And like I said, you can reverse Google image search, look and see which other, like what your competitors are selling it at, look at their product descriptions that they have on their websites, all type of shit. Yeah, so like if you were to mark this up to like $40 or something, that probably it wouldn't be great, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So all these people, this is Walmart. Like that's actually Walmart. That's not somebody selling it, right?
Yeah, that looks like it's
Okay.
actually Walmart. Yeah, it's Walmart.com. So yeah.
Look, I thought you could like almost Amazon FBA, but anyways, yeah. So I could just mark it up.
Yeah, like you see somebody got it for $26 there. So you could probably do it. Somebody else got it for 30. You could probably do it like 20 to $25, something like that. 19. That looks like a good price range. Yeah, it's 19.99, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But wait, there's more. Copy. Let me see what the. Does it matter that this stuff is old?
Well, look at Google Trends. Same thing, like look at Google Trends and eBay watch count. That's like people actively on the product right now.
Search the name. Actually, I'll just do cat brush. Oh yeah, it's up there. It's over 50
Yes, I
consistently.
mean, yeah. So that looks like just something that people just consistently need. So like a cat brush like that, it really isn't gonna go out of style, so to
Mm-hmm.
speak, you know.
Roger that.
So yeah, I mean that's pretty much um you know all that you, as far as like this next week or however long before your next call or whatever, that
Yeah, we
I'd probably say focus on that first and like actually getting the store aesthetically presentable. I'll speak to Corey about getting the themes over to you and everything.
yeah, let me just I think he might have sent it, but maybe it was the wrong email. Let me just type it in the Zoom.
Let me see what it looks like on my end. What is the email that you gave him? Or did you type it on?
Cbrooks and CT at gmail.com.
Hold on a second. All right. I don't. Okay.
All right, so for next week call, I'll have the main product, the adjacent products, and a presentable store.
Yep. Okay. I mean, if you get all that done, then we ready to go.
All right, yeah, I'll make sure. I got some work to do.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, man. Hopefully you get all that stuff done so that way we can move forward on the next call.
Yes, sir. You have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Yep.